Hi everyone, I'm Ankesh and I'll be talking about anti-defection law. Defection law, we should first understand that what is defection. So defection is an act when a member of a political party abandons loyalty towards that party to support another political party. Defection in general also means the act of leaving a country, leaving a place, leaving a political party for another political party as such. Now, the history of defection in India is not as such diverse because initially the Constitution of India actually does not recognize political party per se, and there was no concept of multi-party system as such. It only recognized the member of parliament and member of legislative assemblies. uh, but when in 1967, when Congress lost majority, and it resulted in large-scale defections, so people from another political party started defecting to Congress. This resulted in the Ayaram-Gayaram syndrome, which affected the functioning of the legislature. So an amendment was proposed as a solution to this problem, and the 52nd Amendment Act was the remedy to this situation. Basically, Article 101, 102, 190, and 191 were changed. 10th schedule was laid down, and it decided the procedure for defecting members, like what process would be followed when a member is defecting to another political party. But here the intention was never to bring stability to the governments, right? Uh, so when a political party member defected to another political party, it resulted in disqualification, which basically means that voluntary giving up of membership and votes, or they when they vote or do not vote to party whip, right? But there is exception to that. And also independent candidate joining party after election, nominated member joining party 6 months after becoming an MLA. These are certain situations where a member can be disqualified, and the chairman is the last authority on deciding the disqualification. However, this is subject to a judicial review. Uh, the loopholes were granted in this law by the 91st Amendment Act, and when two-third member of the parliament, the legislature, actually defect, it won't be considered. They won't be disqualified under anti-defection law. The latest example being Maharashtra. So the 91st Amendment also decided what constitutes as a merger, exception to defection. Member of such merging party become a member of the new political party, and they had to function as a separate group. This was also upheld in the Kyoto Holohan case, and there were two major issues: whether the 10th schedule curtails the freedom of speech and expression, and what is the decision of the chairman, is the decision of the speaker valid. The court held that the provision is constitutionally valid, and the decision of speaker is the final authority, but there is a process of judicial review. This was again held another case, that is G. Vishwanathan case, and the issue was if a member is expelled from old party and he joins another party after being expelled, will it be considered as having voluntarily given up membership? The court decided in affirmative. In Ravi S. Naik also a similar situation arose. However, there are certain gray areas in the law, right? So there are certain situations where, like, what is the status of the disqualified members, or the view taken in the G. Viswanathan case, is it harmony with the 10th schedule, or can it be said that when a member of either house of the parliament is expelled, uh, uh, what is the status of the unattached member in the either house of the parliament? Uh, Basically, the current anti-defection law has some negative impact per se, right? Basically, the individuality of MP or MLA, or the independence of MP MLA is gone. MP MLA is now working under a party, so each MP or MLA should have the right to express himself. And in a diverse country in India, like India, he shouldn't have a choice. In conclusion, defection's impact is stabilizing the government. Defection's impact is destabilizing governments, and anti-defection law prevents so. However, we have also to consider the uh, independence and the freedom of expression of the MPs or MLAs.